Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Caveman 2 Cosmos Developer Stream with your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. And today we've got in the chat, looks like we got Hydromancer X once again, and we finally got Thunderbird, that is bird without an eye, in the chat with us. We're still playing, continuing the last game, of course. Where we last left off, what were we doing? We didn't take out Japan. Although we did take over, well, we didn't, oh yeah, we took over, Kyoto. And they've just got a very small city to the south of us that we're probably going to attack at some point, although it's not super high priority. We've already founded our religion that we've been looking to found. We have quite a few cities that are all running pretty well. They have most of the necessary things complete. We have quite a few wonders completed, and in tech, where are we? We still have 58 turns on our golden age that will never end. And tech-wise, it looks like we've just gotten into, I believe, classical? Something like that. I believe we just went from ancient to classic. That looks about right. Then again, we have skiing bears. I forgot about the skiing bears. Hydromancer brought up the skiing bears. Alright, I guess we're ready to keep going with the turns then. I don't know what you're doing over there. I guess I had to move down there. Oh, he was attacking a moose or something from last time. And I think... Did we actually want gardening? Or is this something I just clicked because there was nothing else there? Actually, that leads to floristry. No, I don't even know if I care about that. Let's take that for now. Actually, what's the quickest one to get? Either in Druidism. Scriptures. I don't know how we don't have scriptures yet. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to get back into this game after about a week of not playing. Oh yeah, we are in classical era then, says the top left. And I believe we were in another one of those situations with our capital where there's nothing you desperately need. You have most of the really important stuff done, although crab traps are nice. Chariot Workshop would help a lot with production, there we go. Percussion instruments. I know we're still doing some money-related buildings because, you know, we're doing good for money now, but I want to settle more. Also, a little bit more military would always be nice. But for now, market. Native culture is done, and we're still trying to get Kyoto off the ground because the Japanese did not build very smart buildings there. Game? Oh, that was weird. Okay. You already have the religion, so you can get going to Kyoto. And... oh, right, we had our hero here. I forgot about that. He can actually get moving. I want him to help with the siege of Japan. Up here, do we have another hero up here? We have you. You can go with you. And, don't need any of them. Take those bear riders. And you people will get going down there. Looking good. Bear rider was killed. Oh no, I have more. Wow, a lot of stuff must be going on that turn. We can start making proper ships now, which is nice, but I don't feel like we really need that right now. Oh, we're down a ranger. Well, we can get that. In fact, I don't think there's any reason not to get that. Although we do get a lot of gold from a market. Boneworking hut. Bug catch. See, it's really behind on weird things. Carpenter's workshop. Why would you ever not want one? Whoa, what was that? All I did was select it. Whatever. Hey Mah-Dry, or hey Dry Bread. This is shortened into Mah-Dry. You miscredited me in the first episode. Want to get it straight? Yeah, I miscredited you? You weren't in the first episode, though. This is the first time you've come to the stream, I believe. What did I miscredit you as? I have not yet designed traits specifically. Oh, something Sergeant Slick has done. Sorry, all I said was, I said about you whatever the people told me that you did. So, sorry. Why do I have chariots over here? You said I've started to develop the traits? That's whatever, like, Hydromancer and them in the chat were telling me. I guess to set the record straight in this episode that, apparently he did not start developing that. That was, Sergeant Slick. Revolution in the airs. Citizens of Kyoto are contemplating revolution. Gotta maintain order. Well, I guess it's because they probably don't like me very much because I took them over. Worsening. Good is garrison. Okay. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that they're happy about, actually. I'm gonna have to worry about that soon, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna have to start taking care of that. But let's worry about technology for now.
The Lord lift up his countenance upon you.
Now, road building actually looks really important to me. Thunderbird says he will be developing another set of traits and an optional set of his own design. And he did work on enabling a lot of abilities for traits. Okay. Okay, right, so for technology, literature unlocks a lot of things. Ooh, unlocks Cao Cao, that's awesome. Literature unlocks a lot of things, and it unlocks library, actually. I'm thinking literature. Can someone tell Hydromancer to refresh if he's not seeing the stream? Thank you. I will go... Yeah, I'm gonna go literature. Chat, can someone please tell him to refresh his page? Because I can't do it while I'm in-game, or else I would just tell him. Thanks, fans. Okay, market done. That's a nice bonus to money. And let's get that ranger before I keep forgetting. Obsidian quarry. Ah. I need chariot workshops everywhere, really. The extra production is nice. Yeah, keep moving. I hate how they stop at every little thing. Okay, we can wipe out Japan, because if that's their new capital, then they've got nothing. Hey, Hydromancer. Now that you can see that the stream is going, I'll let you know that we've got literature going right now for libraries. And... Hippodrome would be kind of nice. Meeting hall would be nice. Oh. Well, definitely, yeah. I want science. Share your workshop. Get a dining hall. And the Golden Age is still rocking on. We have a huge surplus of gold, which is always nice. And... a cobbler. Why not get a little bit more culture over there? Okay, so what we need to worry about right now in Japan is the unstableness of everything. They've actually got quite a bit of unhappiness, which I want to take care of. Now, a cockfighting ring would make them happy. I'm going to do that first. Dairy barn. Yeah, let's make them, let's worry about making them happy first. Classic literature. Build 9 libraries across your various cities. I don't think we have 9 cities yet. Got, actually, what's the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have exactly 9. Okay, I can do that then. I will gladly do that, in fact, because I want libraries everywhere anyways. I'll get my religion up here. And you can keep marching. I don't think I have much of a use for you. Oh, you can go down there. Let me get caught up on the chat a little bit now that it's getting more active. Got a PlayStation ad. Oh, you guys are getting ads? Sorry, if I could turn those off, I would, because I'm not getting any money off them. That's just the ones that Twitch runs. I'm not a partner on Twitch, I'm only a partner on YouTube, so I don't get any of the revenue off their ads. Oh, cool. We get to take another trait, or get rid of a negative one. We already got rid of our negative one. So, I was thinking maybe charismatic, because we are starting to get a little bit militaristic now. Less, more, it's, what is it? We produce our military a little bit slower, but they need less experience, which is nice, and just straight up more happiness, which is always nice. Financial's nice, although gives a little bit of unhappiness. But I'm thinking financial is still probably pretty strong. Philosophical? That's not good for war, though. Lot of birth rate. Humanitarian. No. That's not good for my war likeness. Hey, Roxy. Rox free. I'm gonna say Roxy. Hey, Frozen Water. The military benefit from charismatic is awesome. That's what I was thinking. It looks really good. Aggressive is also nice. Although the crime rate is not so nice. Industrious. Industrious is really good. Although more pollution. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with charismatic. Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. As a result of the expanding culture and leader's personality has adopted a negative manner as well. Okay. Well, what did I used to have? I used to be temperamental. I think I'll take that one back because that one's not so bad. In fact, it's kind of offset by the one I just took. So I think I might take temperamental back. Excessive. Eeh. No. No, 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 no. That's bad. Fanatical. You like aggressive, industrious, protective, charismatic? I've never been big on protective in the regular game, but I don't know about it in this particular expansion. Eesh, no. Oh god, it's gonna be hard to pick one. The negative traits hurt. Megalomaniac's not horrible. Oh, no, the civic upkeep hurts, though. You suggest megalomaniac. Your wife suggests excessive, says Thunderbird. Let me check excessive. Hunter-gatherer. Oh, I don't want to be completely crippled. Am I already excessive? Oh, no, there's excessive. Unhealthiness. A little bit of less birth rate, though. Eesh. Yeah, those are probably the least bad one. Yeah, I'm agreeing with the chat. Megalomaniac. Alright. Oh, we got the Great Bath. That's nice. Bunch of animals on the border. Should probably capture them. Fisherman's hut. Tomb? Sure. It's gotten to the point where with these World Wonders, it's like, I'm getting them just because I have such an advantage. Like, no one else is gonna get to them. I'm so ahead in technology. Let's get some mausoleums. I want to make sure sickness doesn't start to become a problem. Sages. Sealmaker. Less crime. Keep moving. I want my religion in that city. That might help with the rebellion. Hunter-Gatherer is actually one of the more positive traits for a negative one, says Thunderbird. Really? Hunter-Gatherer looked like a really bad one to me because that massive decrease in food trade. Okay, I'm looking at your points difference. I believe we're just playing normal difficulty. We just got a really good start. And our only neighbor, I completely, like, destroyed early on. Whew, that's actually very good. Look at that. I want to get all the wonders I can. Very easy, then? No, we're playing on normal, not settler. Fishing traps. Keep in mind that this stream is entirely about showing off the game and exactly what it is and, like, being representative of the game to people so that they'll want to go get it. I'm not going to play it on a high difficulty in which I have a good chance of just getting trounced and not seeing the end of the game. So I'm playing it on the standard difficulty, which again is not easy. Oops, why am I making a brick mason there? I don't want that. I want something that'll make them happy. Happy, happy, happy. Playing field. There we go. Didn't know I was making an archer there. Unless he must have defended. Oh, he defended, okay. Oh, we got another ability. Okay. So you got a promotion. Control points. I'm not entirely sure what that is, even. Strength is always nice. Being able to heal. City attack. I think I'd rather take the strength. You're an archer? I want you to have more first attack. And we have another promotion for our hero that's over here. Is there one specifically for city attack? I believe there was. Although, healing extra is nice. Extra withdraw chance is also very nice. I think I'll take that. Don't know what took him so long to get back. Keep hunting. Keep hunting. Why did I make an archer here? Huh. Oh, you must have gotten attacked because Town Watch. Okay. Why do I have a rogue here? Heal. I don't remember doing that at all. Odd. I don't know why you're there. Get moving. Oh, wow, all kinds of people have promotions. Oh, jeez. Why do... I'm guessing it's not the healer who's got city attack. You know what? Just relax. All of you guys can just relax and do your own thing. Just got completely bombarded by notifications of, like, promoted, promoted, promoted. Oh my god. Holy shit, that must have been because of my, trait switch. Okay, we're gonna wipe out Japan very soon. I don't think we've seen Canadian borders yet, but considering they have less score than Japan, it's not good for Canada. Why not? Juggler's booth. There's probably better stuff I could make. Hat shop. I kind of really want as much money as I can get right now, because I have a feeling I'm going to be building a lot in the new Kyoto. And I just want to make sure that I can offset that reliably. Granary's complete. Why do I not have a workshop? Playing fields is done. What's the unhappiness like now? -3, it's not horrible, but I would very much like to make it better, because they're having their own instability issues. In fact, yeah, they're all around not doing well. Their crime rate is going up. Culture Mongolian, even though they're Japanese. Odd. Okay, what are really quick things that'll make him happy? They don't have trails? Wow. Come on. Here we... No, that doesn't give happiness. Here we go. Music Hut would just straight up get rid of their unhappiness. Get a Music Hut. They've got another city down there! Oh my god! I'm not even totally sure if I want this city. Would all of you guys just get over there, please? Thank you. You can get doing your own thing. I don't much care. And we got our religion in Kyoto. That's good. And looks like that helped a lot with the happiness. Oh yeah. Music Hut will just keep them happier longer then. Which is good. Then we can worry a little bit more about that revolution rate. Because I don't want them to revolt. For obvious reasons. Let's get a galley. I feel like we haven't gotten a proper ship in quite a while. And we still have you hunting around the lake. He's kind of a joke. You can continue to hunt. Oh, chariot, right. Okay, if there's one thing I don't like about the animal mod, and I like the animal mod a lot for the most part, if there's any one thing about it that severely pisses me off, it's that I'll tell my army to move somewhere, and almost every single turn he will spot something, and thus he will stop moving there. That bugs the crap out of me, having to tell my army to move every single turn. Yeah, especially when your borders envelop the lake and there'll be nothing to hunt. Yeah. Then I think I might just get rid of him, because he'll be pointless. think that's normal civ? Yeah. I don't know if that's something that you can fix in modding. Well, Japan's got the lowest score now. I believe this city I just took from Japan actually used to be a barbarian city. Let's get more science going. Okay. Yeah, I want a temple. And you can actually leave behind those 2 archers. We'll finally be able to take out Japan. They keep kind of worming their way past. So we have Asian culture and Middle Eastern culture. Canada will get us North American culture. Or I believe all of America just has American culture in this. Also, money's becoming an issue again now that we have the army on the move. We don't have a healer's hut there yet. Grocer first. Good. I want to make sure that we always have a lot of our temples. Taking the city's gonna be rough since the dunes will damage you? Yeah. I think we can take it, though. Won't be horrible. Plus, how many units are they really gonna have to defend themselves?
Some books are to be tasted.
Finally!
Others to be
Literature.
swallowed, and some few to be chewed
Okay,
and digested.
now what do we want next? I was thinking road building, because that looks major. In version 29, we split up America to North and South. What about Central? Because Central America is pretty different from South America. I've got some friends in Central America. Roads? It's a good idea? Okay. That was Hydromancer X backing me with saying roads are good. Got another great prophet. I don't know if we really need another one. Who are you? You're a hero? Make you. And I want gold. Central is part of North America? Yeah, but the culture is really different. 100% guaranteed victory. Well, we could make the wonder for shamanism, but we're never going to do anything with it. It's not really a point. I'm thinking I might just get him to join my holy city. I could use him to bulb something. That might actually be the best idea. Or hold on to him for a future golden age. Because we already have our wonder for our main religion up here. Or, yeah, here, I think. You're the holy city, aren't you? Yes, you are. Top row. What about top row? I'm just waiting for the stream lag. So I can, you know, see the chat and... I guess I'll just tell him to do something while I wait. The holy building. What holy building on the top row? I can't build any of those. Those are for religions I didn't found. Now bottom row. I'm not sure what you're telling me to do. If you're talking about the holy building for shamanism, I don't think there's really a point for it. Like, isn't shamanism just going to go away really soon? And we're spiritual, so we don't even want more than one religion. Shamanism, holy building. Yeah, but we get unhappiness if we have more than one borders because we're spiritual. I don't see what advantage we'd get out of the shamanism holy building. I was thinking we could just bulb them or something. I'm just waiting to see the next message. Awkward silence. It's just silence. So I think I'm just going to... That's what I do, especially on the developing leaders game. Repeat, please. Okay, I'm confused. You told me before to do this, so I'm just gonna do it. I don't see the benefit. It's just gonna end up spreading a religion that'll make more unhappiness, which is what I'm worried about. But if the developers are telling me to do it, then I'll do it. Because they know more about this than I do. Gives you tons of culture? Alright. If you guys think it's worth it, then I'll believe you. Hey, Death Angle. How does the religion make unhappiness? Well, it's like I said before, we're a spiritual leader, and part of the spiritual trait is that we get unhappiness in cities that have a religion in it other than the state religion. So I don't want to spread that religion because it'll make my people unhappy. Native culture done. Let's just... How long would it take you to get a library, actually? Even though I really do have higher priority things. I just really want that ability. Or that, thing done. Can't even make a library yet? You probably need scriptures. Graveyard. I want to nip. Disease in the bud. Trading post, right. Alright, recent change in spiritual. See, that's why I didn't want to get it. I was worried about that. With different civics, it gives an instability. You can still spread it to other nation cities. Yeah, but why would I want to spread it to other nation cities when I could spread my own state religion to their cities? Whatever wanted to attack there shouldn't. Boom! Well, that was easy. Is Japan dead? Japan is dead. Who's this? Byzantine? You're low score. You can be next on the warpath. Alright, we've destroyed the Japanese civilization. Although they had an awful place for their last city, so I wasn't planning to take it anyways, even if we didn't burn it down. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a tar pit. I don't think I'm that desperate yet. Unless, does it give me tar, though, as a resource? You know, I'll do it just because we don't have tar. More culture output. Each city has a religion to offer base culture in the city, the shamanism building. Yeah, it gives me more, culture, yeah, but again, the unhappiness. I'm worried about that. I just have a feeling like that'll come back to bite me in the ass at some point. Trading post. But again, if you guys are saying that that's a good idea, then I will do it. You can just, build roads and stuff. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I want all of you to just fortify until healed. And we've almost got road building so we can make proper roads. Why the hell those workers are building a road out there, I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna let them do their own thing. Because manually controlling them on the stream takes way too long, and the stream is long enough as is. I don't think that's worth it. Sail Weaver is almost always worth it, and I think a school of scribes might be required to get libraries. Tar refinery. But Town Hall. I can't believe I don't have that yet. Right now, I kind of really want money. Like hunting camps. That gives me money. Healing in the damaging salt flats. Salt flats hurt you? I didn't know salt flats hurt you. Oh, damage per turn. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a while. You're gonna leave there. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Jesus. That hurts, that hurts. You gotta go all the way down there? Okay, do it. Oh, you're doing that farm. Good. You're the one I'm manually controlling. Do I have any major... Oh, I forgot that just turns itself off sometimes. That bugs the hell out of me. Do I have any major resources I'm not working yet? Well, either than over here. And I think most of these are still being worked. I guess you can go up there. Thunderbird says, I have a little... tongue-tied. I have a little personal disagreement with the way spiritual trait creates non-state religion and happiness, but that should be sorted out with my trait design to come. I want to divide spiritual into two concepts. One of which does have that effect, yes, but spiritual itself would be a leader who wants to hoard religions. See, that's what I think too. Well, that'd be kind of like more of a philosophical spiritual one, maybe. Like, there's two ends of it. There's one that's like, you know, crazy religious zealot, like Isabella or Charlemagne, where, you know, they are devoted to their one true religion, every other religion is heathen, bring in the Inquisition, that kind of thing. Like that, this is the one true religion, adopt it or die. Like, that kind of religious leader is one. And, you know, they're all about, like, super buffing their one religion that they found. Probably one they founded. And the other one would be, like, the philosophical religious leader, where they want to explore every single religion and understand all these different ways of thinking, because not so much in, well, kind of in the path of, maybe in the path of trying to attain spiritual enlightenment for themselves, but as kind of a side effect of learning all these different cultures, learning all these different religions. I would assume that would have some kind of scientific benefit as well as cultural, and probably help with great people, but mainly scientific because it's talking to all these different people, learning all these different things, congregating the intelligent, educated religious community of many different cultures around the world. And that's like that kind of spiritual leader. I'm gonna look over the chat now and see if he's thinking the same thing as me. There would be a devoted leader, type yes. There's a positive and negative version of that concept. A zealot would be the type you're describing. Also concept of devout religious leaders who are tolerant to other religions. So like the Saladin for Arabia, where he was of course Muslim and very devout. However, he treated other people of other religions very respectfully, and he was very tolerant. And in fact, he was respected because of it, even by Catholic nations, who at the time would completely disregard you if you were Muslim. I thought that was interesting. Or but then there's also the concept of devout religious leader who is tolerant, blah, 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 or Charlemagne, exactly. See? We're drinking from the same cup here. Clearly we have the same train of thought. Clearly we are both geniuses. And anyone who says otherwise dies. We've almost got the ability to get roads, which I am psyched for because transportation is a little bit slow right now, which is not good when you're trying to build a warpath. Speaking of warpath, you know, we need more workers. They keep getting captured. I need to get a few more workers, put them all on making a trade network. Oh, there's no voice actor for this quote? I thought this one was, I thought Leonard Nimoy did this one. Didn't he? Hold on. A multitude of rulers is not a good thing. Let there be one ruler, one king. Wasn't that Leonard Nimoy? I thought he already recorded that one. Hey, noob, Prospone. Alright, we unlocked, we unlocked the Silk Road. Wow, that's a really good wonder. Yeah, I need that. That's a really good wonder. Holy shit, I want that in my capital. That's a quote from Monarchy. It needs its own unique quote. Okay. See, I've offered to do voice acting, but, city planning, that seems good. I've offered to do voice acting. I recorded a few lines, but, Strategy only didn't like my voice. He kept telling me he wanted my voice to be lower. School of Rhetoric. Well, that sounds interesting. Leads to Code of Law. I think your voice is fine. Thank you, Hydromancer. I like your voice, actually. Thank you, Thunderbird. You see, this is why I do... this is why on every Saturday I do, every Saturday I do, Pokemon Creepypasta readings. People like my voice. I don't think my voice is awesome or anything, but people clearly like it, so... Boom. He doesn't like it, though. He says it needs to be more Barry White. And last I checked, I'm a white man, and not many white guys have the voice of Barry White. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. Damn me and being a Russian Canadian. How dare I? I don't have a whole lot of stuff like I really, really want right now. I guess gold, because if I'm like this and my golden age ends, fuck it. My science will plummet. I think he sometimes says it so as not to upset the other guy that helped out, since his excuse was that guy's voice was a bit too high-pitched. Are you talking about that guy who did a whole bunch of incredibly low-quality, the incredibly low-quality audio clips that really, really sucked, and he was popping his mic and talking directly into it, and he recorded, like, 100 lines or something, and then he got, like, really mad when they weren't all put in? Yeah, that guy, I don't like that guy. His clips were garbage. Like, I can tell he tried and stuff, and I don't want to be an asshole, but you know what? I'm being honest. He was popping his mic, it was horrible low quality, he clearly does not have experienced voice acting. Like, I'm not a voice actor, but I do this YouTube show. I've been doing a video a day for 2 years now. I have experience talking in front of a microphone. You know, I'm not awesome, but I'm something. Russian-Canadian voice. We must get the moose and squirrel A. I'm Eastern Canadian, thank you very much. East Coast, Ontario? I don't say A. We say other weird things. The term shit the bed was actually, that's actually an Ontario thing, and it went out from there as the internet adopted it. So, we have weird parlance in Ontario. When someone fucks up, we call it shitting the bed. I love Ontario. Astral Phaser. He's been doing similar stuff, actually. Censored word, I'm gonna guess that's LOL. Thought the Canadian alphabet was A, B, C, so on. Shitting no, you don't need to spell shit a special way. That's not a censored word in my chat. I have no typical curse word that is censored. We're mature here. We can swear properly here and not worry about it. It's an 18+ stream. So the only words that are censored are idiotic abbreviations that have no place here in our intelligent conversations about video games and racism. Whatever else we talk about on this stream. Laugh Out Loud is censored. Yes, it is. We do not need that abbreviation. You can see right in the you never read before. The below the stream. Go below the stream. Read it. Extra trade route. Yes, that will pay off. A boot. A boot is a Western thing. That's Western Canada. Is a boot. We say a boat. And it's not even so much of that we say a boot, although Newfoundland does straight up say,
I have gained this.
they say like a
that I
boat.
do without being
It's
commanded,
not quite
what
a
others
boot.
do only
I
for
think
fear
part of
law.
that whole thing is that the northern states of the United States kind of say a bow, and it gets worse and worse the farther south you go. It's not so much that we over-enunciate, it's more so that the US under-enunciates, and you can really see that when you look at... that really shines through when you look at Queen's English, and you realize that they enunciate way harder than Canadians do, and when you compare that to, like, Southern American English, it is worlds apart. We're kind of the in-between. Unless you speak Canadian Dandy, then you speak about as clearly as Queen's English. Most Canadians you know are Western Canadian. You live in Idaho? I'm sorry. Is Idaho famous potatoes? Or is that, yeah, I think that's Idaho. Mah-Dry-Bread the Glorious. I'm the most powerful? Really? Didn't know I was the most powerful. But yeah, street signs? Odd. Ooh. Famous potatoes? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Thunderbird. Now you live in Las Vegas? Good move. I don't know much about Las Vegas, but it is most definitely not Idaho. I've heard that no one cares about Idaho. Wasn't Idaho, like, petitioning to try and promote tourism in Idaho with Napoleon Dynamite and it fell through? I live about 20 minutes from the US border. I also live, like, 15 minutes from Niagara Falls, because I'm absolute, almost southern point of the Golden Horseshoe of Ontario. So, where no one does care about Idaho. Okay, thank you, Thunderbird, for clarifying. I live in almost the southern point of the Golden Horseshoe. I drive across a bridge that goes across Lake Ontario every time I go to the grocery store. And Lake Ontario, by the way, is disgusting. Yeah, don't ever swim there or fish there. But, yeah. So, I'm, like, right on the border. Niagara Falls, I've seen that 1,000 times. It's not special anymore. Yes, new hero. Can heal while moving. That's an instant yes. Why are you over here? Odd? Were you built in a city that... I don't know. I don't know. Actually, northern Idaho is actually a really neat area if you like wilderness. I live in Canada. Drive 3 hours north from any point but the southern tip of the horseshoe. Actually, okay, well no, because 3 hours north of me right now is Muskoka, so yes. 3 hours north of any place along the border of Canada and you're in the wilderness. Although Muskoka, nice forest. Really nice forest, mountainous place. And the Iroquois dudes, awesome. Really nice people. So, there you go. I think it's 70 or 75% of Canadians all live along the border, the southern border, and 85% of that 75% live in the Golden Horseshoe. So I'm in Hamilton, which is probably like the third or fourth most populated city in Canada. And most people who live here work in Toronto, which Toronto is just down the highway, and Toronto is it's the business capital of Canada. So probably the richest place. No one, you have to be really rich to live in Toronto. No one lives in Toronto unless you're high up in business. That's why a lot of people who work there live in Hamilton. Very cheap to live in Hamilton. It's a steel-producing city. You'd rather go to Las Vegas? Yeah, I've heard that's a real hot spot. Come on out. Might be able to get a free room for the night. Like, we're all just talking about that now. I think we've got the unstableness pretty much solved here. So I'm not gonna worry about that for a little bit. Oh, nostalgia trip song. Hey, Spy. Go in there. Let's see what's going on there. Just keep going. I don't care if you die. Because I'm a great person. Immune to first strike is awesome. Withdraw chance, though. And strength. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you guys can get healing, finally. Man, you've had a long, hard trek. Long, hard trek. There's the Canadian Empire. Oh, Canada just died. Okay, sorry, Canada. Oh, yeah, I know, these songs do give great nostalgia. It's great. I love it, because I love Civilization 1. It's just a good-feeling game. Van's what you missed. We killed Japan, and we're moving on the Byzantine Empire. They're next. We still don't have peace with anyone, because I don't even know who knows writing. I'm gonna go around and talk to a bunch of them, see who can write. And we really should start getting more things that help with commerce. But we need libraries. I was given that challenge to get 9 libraries, and I'm gonna do it, goddammit. Have to admit, you have a rather huge nation for what area you're in. Thank you, Thunderbird. Yeah, we expanded pretty steadily, but not enough to kill our tech. And because of that huge tech lead, it's not hard to just trounce our opponents with advanced weaponry. I think we took the first country, which I think was Lebanon. We took it once we had archers. And we actually got archers a lot later than we could have. We focused a lot on scientific techs. Keep moving, for the love of God. Okay. Gather intel. So, do you know writing yet, buddy? No? Nope. 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 Oh! Some of this pointless fighting. Peace! Finally, we found someone else who knows how to write. Let's join together and destroy somebody else. He's annoyed. Fuck off. So he's the only one? Okay. So the two who know how to write are now at peace. That's nice. In episode 2 we got horse riding. I forgot about that. Horse writing. Why did we just get a bunch of income? Did we just finish a wonder? Don't know. Oh, roads. We need that new road upgrade in here. Yeah, more trade roads. In the capital. That's always nice. You are just national unit, okay. We're almost an hour into the stream. Gem cutter. Yes! And I still don't understand why a horse trainer gets you espionage. Not really complaining, but I don't get it. I feel like I need that explained to me. So if anyone in the chat knows for sure, I would be awful curious to know. Gem cutters are the little Dutch banks of Age of Empires 3. Dutch banks in Age of Empires 3. Speaking of Age of Empires 3, my buddy Charlie, he's given me a copy of the HD remake of Age of Empires 2, giving one to Brandon War Zero, and then he's given one himself, obviously. And the last copy, he's gonna let me do a contest or something on my channel to give it out as a gift back to you guys, so it's gonna be awesome. Oh, okay, you know, that makes sense. Hydromancer X says that the reason you get espionage for horse trainers is police horses. And as a Canadian, I actually understand the practicality of that, because we do still have police horses in some places. And it does work. Because if the policeman is talking to you and he has a horse with him, it's a proven statistic that the person is intimidated by just having the horse there and much more likely to comply to whatever the police officer is saying. It is actually a good tactic. So, I think that's cool. I kind of want the Hippodrome. I don't feel like the unhealthiness is a big deal right now. You know, we have way more healthiness than unhealthiness. Oh no, counter's hot. I don't care about the unhappiness, but this will get me more gold and lower a crime rate, which is very important. Can the new AoE 2 original play with, can the AoE 2 original be played with the new one? I don't think so. And I think it's like $15 to buy a single copy of the new one. It's coming out on Steam, and I think it'll be released in, I think it's less than 3 weeks before that's released. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I actually have my disc of Age of Empires 2 Gold in a bin across the room, and I love that game. It doesn't work very well on modern machines, but very good game, so I'm looking forward to cracking that one out again. And you guys are all healed up. Alright. Let's get moving. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Kayak. It doesn't look like they've got much to defend themselves here, although they do have some great generals. I think I've got this one in the bag. We've got 2 heroes on them, we've got some bear riders. We don't have a big army, but we've got a strong army. Chansai says, new AoE 2. I have the old one, and it's evil to get working on Windows 7. I know the feeling. There are some fan-made patches you really need to get. Harpoon making? You know what? I have no reason to be friends with you, but I'm gonna give it to you because harpoon making, seriously, I could research that 8 times over in 1 turn. That is prehistoric tech.
In the land so that the strong should not harm the weak.
Alright, we got Code of Laws. And that lets us get Magistrate. I would like to see the big picture about this. I don't think we have very many power-related things. It'll be Magistrate. Rule. It said power, but it's rule. That must be something left over. Well, this is far less maintenance cost. You know, I feel like this is just almost a straight upgrade. Either in the slight culture loss, I definitely want this. City planning! Caps lock. City planning, where's city planning? Is that another one that just got unlocked? Charity, garbage, interpreters. Oh, no. City planning. That's probably a tech then. Is that a tech? Civ looks fun. Civ is fun. This is a Caveman Cosmos mod for Civ. And Thunderbird and Hydromancer X here in the chat are both developers for it, which is awesome. Know the next tech? Fuck. I always look like an idiot. City planning. So says the chat. Another hero. Got so many of these guys coming out. This is awesome. We're gonna have 4 heroes. Can't wait for my mounted hero to get there. He's really strong. Hat shop. We want all the hat shops. Assassin's Den. That's incredibly cool. I don't want it in that city right now, though. Horse trainer. almost there. Why can he only move, Oh, that's rough terrain. Okay. I was gonna say, why can he only move one space? He's mounted. And the money situation is gonna be doing a lot better with that, greatly lowered maintenance cost. Alright. I think... Okay, it's been an hour. I think now is a good time for a 5-10 minute break. Probably more like 5. I don't feel like there's a whole lot I need to get done on this break. We're pretty far away from the next stage. I don't know if we're going to reach the next stage within these 2 hours, but we're going to stick to the 2 hour... We're going to stick to the usual 2-hour thing. Because I feel like if it's more than 2 hours, A, I will start getting really worn out, and B, I'm sure you guys have somewhere to be. So, let's go on 5-minute break now. Let's save the game, just in case. And I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm back. Let's get the game back open. I should get my glasses on too, so I can read the chat better, because I'm blind. There we go. Oh, I'm happy to see that the chat was pretty active while I was gone. That's good. Got our hero. And where were we? I was getting more gold, although gold is not so much of an issue now that we got Magistrate. I'm getting a bunch of welcome backs from the chat. I feel special. Courthouses would lower maintenance, which means we're actually making more money than we're losing off of it. It helps with espionage. It lowers the, it lets us get spies. It lowers the crime rate. Required to build river authority and stocks. Courthouses, much like in regular Civilization 4, I am already seeing are probably very, very important. So let's get a lot of courthouses. Do you have any questions for Hydro or I before we get too much into the game? My only question is, why do you shorten my name to Dry Bread when everyone else shortens it to Mah-Dry? Why was that the normal reaction for you? I'm genuinely curious. That's not sarcastic. Because no one shortens it to that. I want to know why you do. I prefer Mah-Dry or MDB, but it's not like a huge deal. Just I'm wondering why certain people shorten it to some things and others, especially when one is so rare. It just seemed to be the meat of the name? Really? I don't know. Ooh, yeah, we got our guy. Now, why does he have less strength than the other guy? This guy's, like, fully armored and stuff. Well, that's good. But I don't think that's major. I'd rather that. There we go. And you can get moving down there. And you can actually get moving. I want you to go around here and see what they've got defending them. Doesn't look like it's much. Now you two, what can you do? 100, 100. Okay, 2 guaranteed kills. Ma doesn't seem to have much meaning, but dry and bread do? Okay. Don't you mean the bread of the name? I don't know if that counts as a pun. That was just a lame joke. You give that joke too much credit. Okay, let's get some seal makers. Libraries done. We almost have enough libraries, I believe. Is that barbarian border up there? Portuguese. Portuguese? The hell did they come from? Well, Portugal. Okay, well, I'll have to kick their asses then. Weird. Wow, they had, like, nothing defending them. Okay, Byzantine Empire took their capital. And, native culture Middle Eastern. Why the hell not? And while we're at this, I don't feel like we even really need all of these, bear riders anymore. 2 of you can defend this. 2 of you sliding bear warriors. Okay, you've got that taken care of then. I think that guy himself will just be able to take care of that. Let's look at the big picture here. Portugal's there. This is... Who is that? Rome. And who is this? Germany. I want to take care of Rome before they become a big problem. Because if Rome's anything like it is in the normal game, it's very powerful. In fact, where's the Roman capital? It's up here somewhere. Oh, they founded a religion there, too. Love the production on the tiles surrounding that stone there. Make a fine production city. I'm just going to... We have a lot of this work. Oh, you don't have that one worked yet, though. Yeah, do that. Get that lead. That's worth a lot. And you guys can just fortify. And we've completely annihilated the Byzantine Empire. Well, we are kicking ass today. Alright, that is the second or third empire we've wiped... Oh, no, second, because we didn't wipe out Canada. Canada got wiped out by someone else. Rome is pretty powerful, though Julius Caesar has been nerfed quite a bit. And the courthouses are nice. Stocks. Stocks somehow helps with espionage. I'm guessing, torture is how that would be used to get espionage. School of Rhetoric. I want the extra culture. It's quite a bit. Courthouse is done. Tattoo hut. We already have a library here. So I'm thinking a hippodrome, maybe. Required to build Circus Maximus. You know what? Dance hut. It's getting to the point over there where there's not really much I need. I might even turn production on commerce. Library got finished here. We almost have all the libraries we need. Carpenter's Workshop. Do you have a library? Can you even make one yet? I don't think you can. You are trading. Are you trading with like everything? And you have all the resources? Most definitely yes. River Authority gives science, if you have enough commerce. Well, I do have a lot of commerce. Commerce gives science gold. It makes sense. What do you need to make a library? What would you need for that? What would lead to a library? You might need a tally stone. Oh, trading post leads to a lot of things, doesn't it? Can't always select buildings like this. It drives me nuts. I always go to the city and queue up buildings by priority, making sure that anything that offers production is set to build immediately. Yeah, that's what I do with new cities. And as soon as new production buildings comes available, I put that at the front of the queue. Production is king when it comes to building selections, says Thunderbird. Yeah, that's what I do when I make new cities. But I don't want to be doing that a lot because I'm not super familiar with this mod. And also, I want to keep the stream going. So, I don't want to slow it down by doing that a lot. So, it's not that it's not a good idea, it's that I'm not the right person for that idea. I'm gonna see how much damage I can deal with just this one hero, because he's crazy powerful. Almost got city planning. This song's from Civ 3, isn't it? This one's in Civ 3, and I think it might also be in Civ 4, I forget. Rain dance. Increase... How does a rain dance give me more food? Just between me and you developers, you guys do know that rain dances don't actually work, right? Just making sure. Who are you? color is that? Molinese. Okay. How can you be sure of that? Well, statistically, you can be very, very sure it doesn't work. But I guess you could say that in some astronomical turn of events with numbers, it just happens to be that a rain dance does work, it just hasn't happened to work yet. And in such an occasion, I guess yes. Yes, you can in fact say a rain dance would work. However, I'm not gonna hedge my bets on that. Yeah, you would think rain dances would be obsolete at this point. Care to negotiate? You can have, like, shamanism. You want that? No? Any other religious texts? No? You want some poultry? Your offer insults me! Well, you know what? We're not trading. I could get your tech in, like, a quarter a turn. Glassmith. That'd be nice. Make more happiness from glassware. Rain dance completed. We have people rain dancing day and night now. Somehow, I feel like it's not a big deal. Besides that, modern-day rain dance is washing your car. Works like a charm every time, says Thunderbird. If you say so. You know what? Don't knock it till you've tried it, and I can honestly say I have never tried a rain dance. Believe it or not. I know your mind is blown, but there's a first for everything, and I have never tried a rain dance. Heresy. Do you dance when you wash your car? No, I don't own a car. I am not able to drive. Okay, you know those pictures? You know those pictures where, it's a 2-in-1 picture, where if you inverse what you're looking at, it's another thing? So different people will see it as different things? You know, like the vase, that can also look like two people's faces next to each other? That's what the stalks looks like. At first I thought it was a pair of pants, of like white pants. It was like a pair of white pants with like a belt and a loincloth hanging off of it, is what it looked like to me for a second. War dance. You see, I can see the point of a war dance. There's nothing they're not asking for it to change the weather, it's simply to get people motivated and to get people hyped up, get the adrenaline going. It's to psych people up, and psyching people up works in war. Why else do we have drummers? So I think it makes sense to have a war dance. A rain dance? Skeptical. Alright, Molly, you're the only ones that I'm not at war with, right? I might want to change that. Try building a brothel in one city? I don't really feel like I have the need right now. Oh, we finally took control of Constantinople.
For the Greeks were renowned for their successful endeavors in the area.
Back to the Q. No, Thunderbird says back to the Q issue. If you don't queue your buildings, you will end up wasting production. You start building up production overflow, and then you'll have only one build there that chat moved that is less than what your city produces in one round. For a bit, the overflow will carry over, but there's a limit to how much the overflow can have. In the later game, that means you should be building about 2 to 5 buildings in one round, or you're wasting tons of production. See, again, I agree with you, My worry is just that I don't know the game very well. I'm not entirely sure what I should be queuing up. And whenever I make a new city, I do immediately queue up all of the production tech. But as for other things, it's kind of, I don't immediately know what I should be queuing up. And plus, this also gives me more of a time to explain to the chat what things that I actually know are. Public works. Workers build improvements faster, which is nice. Less rebellionous. Less gold. A lot more happiness and healthiness. Less work house. I might actually do that. Just because rebellion... Queue up all the hammers and food. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I'm not going to do it because that high upkeep is a huge difference. And what tech should we do next? I was thinking maybe gardening, because ancient medicine seems like it's good. Obsolete's the seed camp, but I don't think we still use those. Public works is good? Really? I don't know. Ancient ballistics. I don't think we can get that. Unless you're talking about mathematics leads, or board games leads to mathematics and military training. That would lead to ballistics, right? Math? War dance complete. City council! By all means. Hey, Milanese. Can't declare war on you. How many turns apiece do we have? Fuck that noise. Oh my god. That's a lot of peace. I don't want that much. You've got a big empire. Well, you know what? I'm gonna park myself right here. One day we're gonna fight. Get naval warfare first. Missing reasons. Strategic in no sense. Amazing how much lost production you'll have picking only one building in a round. Later on, the AI will use this against you big time. See, I know, and I will start doing that. I'm just saying right now might not be the best time. Get naval warfare first. Use the tech tree to beeline. Okay. Do we have a... I don't think we have a library here. Okay. Library is not available to us right now. I'm gonna go City Hall, or Village Hall. Canoe builder. More production for me. Trade post. More good. More happy. Library requires level 6 size city. Thank you. I was wondering what the requirements were. Okay, tech tree. City planning, la 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 la. So we are looking for ancient ballistics. Here it is. Wow, we need a lot of tech to get there. Alright, well, we're on the way. It's 11 techs away. Brothel. That's a lot of espionage. I'm just not happy about the crime rate from it. City Council. I'm confused. Hydromancer said thank you, and I'm not sure for what. Hey, 3KGJ? I think I remember that name. I think you haven't been here in a long time. One really good building. Tongue-tied again. One really good building in there that is a bit undersung in the display text is the boatyard. Oh yeah, I remember reading that one before and it actually seemed really good. Because a few of my places do have that. Oh, thank you for doing ancient ballistics. I don't know if you need to thank me for that, but you're welcome regardless. So can Rome write yet? Nope. 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 We have... Actually, we need a workboat here. No, workboat. Why do I have that turned off again? I don't want that turned off. I don't ever want that turned off. Minor 6 cannot be contacted. I know. I'm just checking to see if they know writing yet. Like, Molinese learned writing, so I made peace with them. Although I want to attack them now.
Farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your winters clear.
I don't know if that fits, mushrooms. That quote. That was an abrupt, weird time for the song to come in. Thought I built a hat shop here. Get a road. Scroll maker. And you are upgraded, good sir. Priest. I want you to heal while you move. Now, what was I doing with you? I wanted you to join the war. Looks like Molly might be at war with someone, because they're, moving quite a bit. Very far away, in fact. What's the map size of this game? And is this play start as Minor Civ? Yes, this is start as Minor Civ. And map size? I don't remember, actually. It was whatever was recommended to me. You can actually get building a trade network, because we don't have enough people building those roads. I love tea. Got half an hour left in the stream. Scroll maker is complete. And I might stream more tonight, actually. Maybe like an hour or two, 3 after the stream. Entirely dependent on if Shally is free or not tonight. Which I don't know if she will be. But if she will be, we'll probably be doing some... Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. And I might even be able to get Play at Bogart in for that again. Big red hand. Hold on, what'd I miss? Large, you can find that by going and pushing the button in the top left with the big red hand. You mean the big tanned hand? What are we looking for here? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here. How many original civs are out there? Most of what's left are the minor civs. Yeah, my continent is pretty much under my control now. Oh, yeah. Woo! Yeah, this stuff. We're noble difficulty, large world size. There we go. You can get moving. Wow, the money really fluctuates. I need to get better at enunciating. Beer, no, there's a temporary solution. I like that one. Our golden age is starting to come a little close to an end. I'm sad about this. This seems like an awful building to have. Less production? God, no. Sausages. Yay. Ooh, cider house. Oh, that reminds me. I really want some apple cider now that I think about it. Just gold bonus. Okay. Courthouse is done. Do you have a library? You don't even have a mausoleum yet. And courthouse. Canoe builder. I actually need to make I actually need to make that city get bigger, now that I think about it. Okay. We only have 3 attacking units here and 1's hurt. But they only have 2 defending units. I didn't select my bear rider. What the hell? Why would I select my bear rider there? Heal until hurt, or until heal until hurt. No, heal until fully healthy again. All right, we've started our conquest of Rome. Another save that's not gonna know what hit him? Yeah. And that might be a good place to start with the just queuing up production buildings that they might have missed. City council's done in the capital. Grocer would not be bad, but there might be better. Toy carver is cool. Get toys. That'd be nice of you. Town hall. I love me town halls. Seal maker would help with crime. Tuna nets! Yes. I actually don't like tuna. It's like the only fish I can't eat. You can keep moving. God, you have a long trip. Oh, you're finally done that. Build a road. Get those horses going. What's this? I can construct things. Would it sacrifice my unit to do this? Because if so, I don't want to do it. What's my favorite kind of fish? I don't really think I have a favorite. There are a lot that I love, and I don't have a favorite. Uses up the unit? I'm definitely not doing that then. You can actually fortify there for now. Bear warrior, you will defend the city. Skiing bear will defend the city. There we go. Yeah, we're going surprisingly strong for gold considering we're taking some of these small, kind of weaker cities. Establish embassy. Wars improves diplomatic relations, allowed for trade of workers between country. Trade of certain military units allows a player to see inside the other nation's capital city. I will allow this for now. Oh, no verbal quote for naval warfare. A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace. I probably could have read that a fuck of a lot better if I actually read it before I said it, instead of as I said it. I need. What do I need? money. Canoe builder. And there. See that city there? And IS-612 says the cities are being reasonably placed, yet it's one step from the coast. Yeah, why is that one step from the coast? Why would you ever not make that coastal? You know, that's actually a really shitty spot. It's not even trading, is it? No. I might raise that. Do I really need this city? No, fuck it. I'm raising the city. Can I raise it after I've already taken it? I don't even remember. I could just avoid growth. You guys keep moving. You would have raised it out of spite. Getting piracy. Alt-A. Alt-A's to raise it? Because I do not need that city. It's just kind of a waste of my money. It doesn't even trade. I'd have to build a road all the way out there. Sell off all of its buildings and abandon the city. I think I'll sell off all the buildings and then burn it. I don't need it. No sound effect for that building. Graveyard. I don't know how they didn't have one of those yet. Gem cutter. Gather intelligence. Keep moving. And Kyoto's not getting nearly enough animals. Hey, Portugal. Portugal, you're not gonna do anything. You're in the worst spot ever. You can't work half your tiles. I don't even remember how to sell buildings. Oh. What the fuck? What is going on? No bribe. I'm gonna pretend that whole thing didn't happen. Whatever. Let's just continue with the war. I want to keep things moving. Killed a Milanese ambusher. I have a deal with them? Assholes. Let's get some cheese shops. Well, we can get a lot of cheese shops. Kinda want to do that. I love cheese. Oh. Production. You're here. You don't really need to be anymore. Go over there. You'd think if you knew it was a Milanese ambusher, you got a diplomatic hit for that, huh? Yeah, you'd think it would. Did it, actually? Let me check. Of course, right when I want to go check, a bunch of things pop up in my face. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Nope. No hit. That might actually need to be changed now that I think about it. Okay. Let's kick more of Rome's ass. I'm actually going to scout with that. Oh, well, there's Rome. We can take their capital next. If you love cheese, the name the two kinds of cheese that originated out of my state of Wisconsin. I don't know. I don't need to know the origin of different kinds of cheese to love cheese. I just need to have eaten it. Tuna net's done. Bug catcher, why not? You know, canoe builder. That gives me production. Dairy barn. Because cheese and milk. This place actually needs a lot more production. In fact, this is a shitty spot for a city. I think I just took this one from, the only reason this exists is because I took it from, Japan. Right, let's queue up. There we go. Now, what kind of damage can we do here? I like how we're decimating their whole pathetic civilization with, dominating their whole pathetic civilization with 2 people! Global gamer that wasn't even close to racist.
He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast.
1, whoever read this mispronounced compass. 2, the audio quote didn't match what was on screen. That's odd. Waste to sea. Toss garbage into the sea. I can't foresee any future issue with that waste control. It's probably better than whatever we have. What do we have? Garbage. Garbage anywhere. Garbage in sea. I'm sorry, how does this help in any way? Is the garbage dock any good? This actually has upkeep, too. I'm not allowed to see it? Okay, game. Fine, I see how it is. So... what? Why would I ever do waste to sea? I don't get it. Garbage dock is fun. Go into the Civipedia. Okay. Global Gamer, even if he was saying your state is cheesy, that has nothing to do with race and ethnicity. It's not even remotely close to racism. We still don't have childbirthing huts in some places. Carnival. I just want to open the Civipedia game. Calm your shit. Town hall. Cheese shop. Garbage anywhere. It gives you negative 25% growth. Oh, I didn't notice that. How did I not notice that? Jesus. don't have a road here? Yeah, build a road there. Weird. Thought I saw one. Oh, right, Civipedia. I already forgot. I was supposed to look up garbage dock. Buildings. This might take a second. Just like Vermont and Ontario pride of their maple syrup. Yeah, but if people were to say that Ontario is a syrupy province, I wouldn't call racism. What the fuck? Right, what was it? Garbage, right. I totally passed it. I forgot it's alphabetical in this game. Garbage dock. I lose gold, I get unhappiness, I get a lot of healthiness. But less gold from water tiles, and a lot of water pollution. I'm still not entirely sure this is a good idea. Let me look at this one more time. I guess it does increase the speed at which my population goes up. Okay. I'll do it. Although it hurts my money. But I don't think I'm going to be building very many garbage docks unless I really need them. Okay. Let's go back to killing. More strength. Yeah, I think I'll take the strength. Yeah. Is that grapes right there? I'm guessing this for making wine if it is. Well, I have to make the sausage shop, don't I? I believe I do. Oh wow, look at the time! We're already 5 minutes until the end of the stream. That went by fast. See, that's how you know you're having fun. More crime for Harbor? Oh, well, you know what? More crime for Harbor. That does make sense. I think I will get it, though, because science and production is very nice. Actually, I should be getting a lot of harbors, because that seems to be a very good building. To the city, and that one actually seems to be decent. And I would like some archers to defend the city. So we're going to occupy it. Oops, don't run that okay. We're going to occupy that, and then move out as soon as we have someone defending it. Then we'll go take Rome. Looks like Rome's trying to gather together some military. They're really trying to band together here. Open borders. Your nasty little civilization. No. And... Music hut. That'll make people happy. Harbor. Fur. We really need a better defended road there. Kind of wish I had a city along the way, but we don't. And there's not really a great place to have a city along the way either. Okay, we got that city defended. Few turns and the revolution there will be over. One of the world's biggest balls of twine is in South Dakota. People are proud of weird things. Whatever. We really need to get those, libraries finished. Smuggler's Shanty, that's cool. But, oh wow, we get a lot of gold from that. We get a lot of gold from that. That is severely tempting. I think I'm going to do that. Harbor. Cheese shop is done. We don't have an ice house yet. Which is appalling that we do not have one. I feel like we don't have a library here. But we don't meet the size requirement yet. So let's get some more food things. Fishmonger. That's a lot of food. Bug catcher. You know what? Why not? Oh, that's classic music. Random nostalgia blast. And I think the next turn will be the last turn for this stream.
Admire a small ship, but put your freight in a large one. For the larger the load, the greater will be the profit upon profit.
I actually kind of like the voice acting of that, although it's a little bit quiet. However, again, it didn't match, the voice didn't match what was written. I don't know how those get mismatched, actually. Did someone just forget to update the text? I don't know how that happens. You know, I could have... Well, I could afford to have a tar refinery, but a lot of pollution and fire and... No thanks. That's a lot of production for a little unhealthiness. That is worth it. The voice was taken from some other mod. That explains a lot. Temple! Ding, 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 ding. I believe this is a song that it plays when you talk to Alexander the Great in Civilization 1. Or, you know, when Greece gets a technology. Either one. That or Rome? But I think it's Greece. Alright, I guess that's it for this stream then. So let's just quickly, like, overview our empire. We started off, we were just this, and in this stream... Oh no, we had Kyoto also. In this stream we took this city, and this city, and this city. We've also, we're about to take out Rome. Portugal is not doing anything. And Mali's our only real threat. They're gonna put up a fight, so that'll be interesting. I'll have to actually build some military for that. We still haven't explored all the way over here, and we can see a little bit of German borders. So they die too. So, guess that's it for this stream. Thank you all for coming, everybody, especially Thunderbird and Hydromancer, the two devs who were here. As always, I'm going to be, this is all recorded, and it's going to be uploaded over on my YouTube channel. It usually takes like 2 or 3 hours after the stream has finished for it to finish processing on YouTube and finally be watchable. I'll make sure to put it in the playlist, and I'll also be linking it on the forum so people on the forum in the future can more easily find this. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, Have a nice day.